Hi there, YouTubers, and today I'm gonna do my video of my room slash desk tour and show you off my new gear that I've got. Okay, and I'll first start off by talking about my new Mac Mini setup that I've got here. Okay, I've got my new Intel Mac Mini. Okay, which I got in January 2010, and it's one brilliant piece of Mac equipment, as it's got an Intel Core 2 Duo 2.26 gigahertz processor. It's a custom configuration one. As I when I was getting it when I got it off the Apple website, I actually maxed it out on the full RAM that it can take. So it's got 4 gigs of RAM. It's got Wi-Fi built-in, infrared as well, wireless, for the wireless Apple remote. Also, super drive, also 160 gig hard drive, 5 USB ports, FireWire 800, mini display port and mini DVI port, um, and gigabit Ethernet as well, and audio in, and it's also capable of audio out, 5.1 surround sound audio out as well, as long as you use an optical cable and connect that up to a stereo equipment if you want to use 5.1 surround sound. But anyway, it's capable of doing that, and underneath it, I had to get some extra space, as a 160 gig hard drive isn't really much these days, so I had to get a bit more, and I got underneath it something that looks flush with it, an extra hard drive, which is an iOmega 360 gig Minimax hard drive from and the brand is iOmega, and it sits right flush underneath it, so I got that as a hard drive. Next to my Mac Mini is my Hue HD webcam, HD 2.0 USB 2.0 webcam. It's a very basic webcam. It says it does HD. I don't think it does. Well, it doesn't. I've tried. It's really crappy, but it does the job as a basic webcam. Um, Next to that, I've got my lovely Apple 22-inch cinema display. Okay, and yep, you're right, it's the ADC model, but it looks fantastic with the setup, and it's fine. And I'm using the Apple ADC to DVI adapter to run it with my Mac Mini via mini display port to DVI adapter. I'll do a video about that one day. Okay, also, yep, that's right, the Apple Bluetooth wireless keyboard with the legendary Apple Magic Mouse, and I got that first when it came out, because had to buy these first in January 2010. I got these, perfect, they're fantastic. I love using them, but every now and again you do need to use the full keyboard, as certain functions you need to use for this area here. Also, using the Microsoft optical trackball mouse. This mouse I've had for almost, I think, over 8 years, and it's still working absolutely fine. It's been knocked around, it's been all sorts, but it's still working and absolutely fine, and I love using it. The Apple remote, and that's right, you did see an Xbox 360 controller. I use it with my Mac Mini, as it's capable of running Windows operating system, as it is an Intel Mac Mini. So I use it via Boot Camp Parallels, and basically play some Windows games using the Xbox 360 controller via USB, as Windows is fully compatible with that Xbox 360 controller, and it can use it completely fine with the games. But on the Mac, that controller is rubbish. Do not get it for the Mac, as there ain't no official drivers for it, and it won't work properly with the Mac. Now let's move on to my 42-inch plasma HDTV, which I have connected up to the Mac Mini right now, as this Mac Mini does boast 2 display outputs, which is mini display port and mini DVI. I've got this hooked up via the mini DVI to then agenda changer, then a HDMI cable. I've made a video about it, so check it out, how to connect your new Mac Mini to your HDTV. And this is the Samsung PS42, Samsung PS42 A457 1PD. I've made a video about it as well. The model number is quite a bit of a mouthful, but I've made a video about it, and you can check the review about the actual plasma TV on that video. Okay, but I've got it hooked up, and the resolution is on HD, standard HD resolution, which is 1280 by 720p. Resolution right now, and as you can see, I've got the screensaver running with all different images going through it, and it's working absolutely fine. I've got iTunes on the corner right there. I was listening to some music just a little while ago, and I've got my lovely Command and Conquer Tiberium Wars. Number 4 is out, but it's out on the PC, so I'm waiting for it to come out on the Mac, and then I'll get that. And there you go. That was my room tour and tour of my desk with my new gear. Any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer them. And thank you very much for watching. Okay, I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I was just waiting to get all my stuff together before I actually filmed everything. Okay, but you know, also, yeah, I can see that I forgot to tell you, memory card reader and the Mighty Mouse, the Apple Mighty Mouse is there as well, and some boxes and stuff which I've got my CDs and stuff in. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and that was my video of my room desk / tour. Okay, all right, thanks very much. Leave comments, any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer them, and that's it basically. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.